Hey Morgan, how you doing?
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Hi.
You're on.
Okay. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, what do you got for me tonight?
Yeah. You know what? I'm not quite sure. I think this is just my first time joining. I guess maybe I'm just curious.
Did you have a question?
Yeah, I think I have one coming.
Okay.
I think I'm just curious where you stand in relation to the topic that you posted, like
Where I
what your
stand
thoughts
in
are.
relation to
Yeah, the topic that you posted.
which one? If feminists were honest?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you watch the start of the show?
Yeah, I did.
That's where I stand. Did you need some clarity on one of the points or?
Mm, I did hear a lot of the points that were made by the women.
Mhm.
Um, I guess just from your authentic view, what
Uh,
is your not so much stance on the points that they made,
mhm.
but just I guess I would say of feminism all around. My idea is that you probably lean a little bit more against it, from what I understand.
Well, look, I mean,
I'm
there
not
was a
saying it
point
in a
to
judgmental way.
feminism. There was a point to feminism, like at one point in history, right? Like women wanted to vote, so they kind of got together and they got that, and then they wanted this, and then they wanted that, and they got that.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think there's anything that women don't get today that men get. And in
Hmm.
fact, many people would argue that women have significant advantages over men. And
Hmm.
I was once asked, if you could come back rich, if you were, if I could take away your life and you could come back, again tomorrow in a new body, would you come back as a man or a woman? And I said, you know what? In
What a
today's
silly
world,
question.
I would come back as a beautiful woman
Oh my.
because it's much easier for women to navigate the now. Of course, I would know the things that I know right now. That's the way that I'm looking at it is, do I get to know what I get to know right now, sort of thing. But
Hmm.
the whole problem with feminism, I mean, like as you heard, is that it's
Hmm.
all built around the feels. It's all built around, I'm a victim. And
Hmm.
that's the biggest problem with it is for you to be a feminist, you have
Hmm.
to adopt a victim mindset. And for you to have a victim mindset, you have to have an oppressor. And if you have an oppressor, that's somebody that you don't like. And who's the oppressor? It's always the guy. That's why you hear things like misogyny and the patriarchy, and they make up all these stories about women making less money for the same jobs that guys do. But if that was true, then corporations would hire only women to do the job. So uh, it just becomes like a whingy, whiny sort of thing. You see what I'm saying, Morgan?
Yeah, no, I hear you. It's definitely a battle on both sides for some reason.
Why do
But
you
I
ask? Are you a
appreciate
feminist?
no, no.
What do you think of feminism?
Um, I think if I answered directly, I would say I don't think of feminism.
Hmm.
Um, but if I answered to answer your question, I would probably say I'm pretty close to how you feel about it.
Hmm.
There's some benefits to it throughout the history. I think in the context of relationship, it can be more damaging than good.
Well, look, I mean, if you want a strong masculine guy, I don't think very many strong masculine men, which is what most women seem to want anyway, would put
Hmm.
up with a
Yeah,
bossy,
they do.
disagreeable woman that is going to play the victim card all the time, right? Um, they just tend to avoid them. So, is it good for relationships? Not really,
Mm.
but
Yeah,
that's where we
I
are
agree.
today.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm. Yeah, no, I mean, it just, there wasn't too much to say. It's my first time here. I appreciate you explaining to me what
All
you
right.
think about it. It was really clear.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, Morgan.
Yeah, take care.
See ya. Hey guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that short clip. If you did, consider supporting the creation of content by checking out my supplement line. Pinned in the top comment below of this video in the comments, there's a link to the unpluggedalpha.com/shop. When you click through, you'll be able to land over here, and the entire lineup is broken down by category that it performs best in: estrogen metabolism, fat burning, your foundational essentials for health, immune health, performance, and testosterone support. If you check out with coupon code ALPHA10, you'll get 10% off on your first order. There's also the option to use the subscribe and save model, where regular shipments will be sent over to you on a regular basis, and that gives you a little bit of a discount, and your supplement facts are always broken down over here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And again, check out that link. It's pinned in the top comment below in this video. Peace out.